as the highly touted Ottman Azaitar makes his UFC debut against Teemu Packalén. Azaitar is in black, Packalén is in gray. Packalén initially drawn to wrestling and submission fighting, so certainly built his foundation with the ground game, but has really developed his striking in the time away from the octagon. No surprise to see Azaitar opening up early.
We see Packalén throwing that jab out right away, and that's how you close the distance as the shorter fighter is. As the jab gets thrown, you fire a right hand over the top, and that's what we're seeing right away. There it is, and
beautiful
it lands.
Counter right from Azaitar.
And we see Ottman going to the body early. Leg it to it. You start beating up the body, the hands start to drop, sets up the big headshots as the fight moves on, as we saw earlier in the matchup again with Salikov.
A lot of feints out of Azaitar as he attacks that lead leg of Packalén. Oh, huge right hand. Packalén able to eat it. Oh!
Big shots landed when Packalén tries to grapple and get a hold of that clinch. I mean, he's eating huge shots in that clinch from Ottman.
Couple nice knees there on the inside by Packalén. Ate another big strike there from the bulldozer.
Packalén's hurt. He's hitting him with some huge shots. He looks like this might be out of there in this first round if he keeps this pace up. I mean, he throws a heavy pace in this first round, Ottman.
Brief moment in the clinch. And now we get some separation. About 3 minutes here to go, round one. It has been all Ottman Azaitar thus far. And even when the guard is up, part of that right hand is finding the target.
But when you're wearing 4-ounce gloves, you don't even want to eat them on your arms, really.
Yeah.
It still gets through, shakes your head, and it sets up the next shot. Going to the body, and again, going to that clinch ends up getting him caught with big punches. Every time he goes to that clinch, Ottman just starts firing hooks and body shots, and Packalén just seems to keep eating them.
Packalén plus 170 as an underdog tonight. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. You know he's going to welcome a fight on the ground tonight if he can get it there. Azaitar playing to the crowd here in Abu Dhabi.
Well, he's really comfortable. He's been able to land what he wants so far, so that makes you really comfortable knowing, all right, I can hit this guy. He's not making me miss. I've got his timing. I've got his range. And really, he's not doing anything to me yet. He hasn't been able to get the takedown, and every time he tries his offensive in the striking, being Packalén, it hasn't worked. So Ottman's very comfortable right now. Big right hand. He goes to the body first, sets up the overhand right. And that's the key as a short guy. That's what you want to do, is set up that overhand right with the straight offense of Packalén.
Packalén as yet unable to take Azaitar down, failed on that most recent attempt. A lot of headshots already have landed for Ottman Azaitar.
Oh, that's
face
it.
first!
Wow! Such a huge right hand, and he is out bad. That was one of the biggest right hands of the night, and that's the one. That's the one you got to look for following that jab. He kept sticking that jab out there, and you just got to time the right hand, and Ottman finally landed it. Incredible timing.
That is one of the scariest knockouts you will ever see. Packalén was twitching on the canvas, and the medics are attending to the fallen Finn. How about this right hand?
Waits for, he throws an upper jab. It's like Packalén was looking for an uppercut jab, and, you know, all Ottman did was time it. There it is. Boom! Right behind the ear. Take a listen to this, guys. Oh my gosh!
What a moment here in Abu Dhabi for Ottman Azaitar. Bruce Buffer now to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Peter Hickman has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Ottman Bulldozer Azaitar.
King Muhammad VI.